Monica. How are you today? Actually, we have to do a case study on memory organization in multiprocessor. So I want you to identify the volunteer students who is willing to take the case study. Can you identify?
A few moments later.
We have identified participants for discussion on the case of case study.
Okay. Who will be?
We have two participants, Sudarshan and Tarini, who are ready to deliver a case study.
So you four can do, right? So can we come to the Canva lab after 4:30 during our office hours so that we have a discussion on the case study. Later on we can take the session to the students.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. How was your class today? Okay. I hope you are aware that we want to have a discussion on case study on memory organization in multiprocessor. Okay. And I ask you to go through the content so that we can have a discussion what to be covered in our class. Did you find any of the PPTs available in the resources?
Yes.
Okay. What do you have?
My topic is about how microprocessor enabled in various applications.
Okay. So you saw about application of microprocessor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you?
I saw about cache coherent protocols and non-uniform memory access and uniform memory access.
Okay. Very good. Okay.
I saw about why should we prefer microprocessor and why go for microprocessor in current situation.
I went through system designs and developments over the generations of microprocessors and how we can merge it into the future.
Okay. Good that you have very well aware about what you mean by case study. Our case study is on memory organization in multiprocessor, and she has taken the concept on why we have to go for a multiprocessor. So kindly cover on what you mean by single process system and multiprocessor system. Why we are choosing a multiprocessor system with an application so that our students are able to understand better. And second one, you can talk about, as you mentioned, you can talk about the organization structure, how it has been utilized, okay, and shared memory concept. Okay, you look into the shared memory concept. Since we are talking about multi-process system, memory has to be shared among multiple processors. So have a look on shared memory concept, and we can go for a discussion on that also. And third, Sudarshan, it's good that you have taken the cache coherence problem. So kindly cover about what you mean by cache coherence problem and what is the solution provided and where it is used, so that we can cover about the entire problem. And finally, Dharani, you end up with the application of multiprocess system. What are the various advantages where it is used in real time, so that the student can relate the concept what he studies in the syllabus with the real time scenario. Okay, so kindly have a look, and now you can look into the content and you discuss among yourself, and tomorrow we can go for the class. Thank you.
Hi guys. So what is a single processor and a multiprocessor? Any idea? Single processor, we have only one CPU as a core, and in multiprocessor we have multiple CPU as a core, which works as parallel, like circuit or anything else. And in this, the work is being more efficient than the single processor, and the high performance, and the tasks are being managed parallelly, and the computing is being distributed, and the computation is the computation is being increased in multiple tasking. So
here I want to add that when we talk about the single process system and multiprocess system, kindly give an analogy. An example how this multiprocessor work. Take a real-time issue which is handled by the student, and how if time taken for handling by a single student, and what is the time for when the work is distributed to multiple. So if you give an analogy when you are explaining the same to the student, then it will be very easy.
My topic topic is nothing based on interaction between students, but more than a theoretical knowledge undertaking session. I start with how first microprocessor is introduced, and the first bit is 4-bit microprocessor, and I am going to explain about further integrations of how the 4-bit microprocessor have turned into 8-bit and currently 32 bits, etc., and ongoing bits. And the most and I'm going to tell about how it has increased our performance and memory addressing techniques. And I'm also going to tell about when the virtual memory concept was introduced.
Okay, so you are going to touch on virtual memory.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You can prepare well based upon what you have deliberated now.
Yes, ma'am.
And we will.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to talk about CAD's principle. In a multiprocessor, each many processes are there. They need to copy the same address in the same memory block. So this may cause a problem in the memory block. So this problem occur while sharing data inconsistent due to inputs. To overcome the problem, there are 4 steps. That is MSI protocol. That is modified, sharing, and invalid. Then MOSI, modified, owned, sharing, and invalid. Then MESI, modified, exclusive, invalid, and sharing. Then MOESI, that is modified, owned, exclusive, sharing, and invalid.
Okay. As I have told her also, when you are discussing it, kindly relate with an example, an easier example, so that it is easy for the student to understand. And concentrate more on shared memory, because in multiprocessor we have a concept called as shared memory. Memory is shared by all the processor, so that effective utilization of memory will be better. Because our case study itself is memory organization in multiprocessor. So concentrate more on shared memory, give more time on deliberating on that particular topic.
My topic is about applications, ma'am. Like in healthcare, automotive industry, communication networking, aerospace and defense. In various fields, there is many technologies used by microprocessor. So we can talk about today's technology and how the microprocessor are used in today's technologies.
Okay, good. You have taken the real scenarios. Kindly relate what are the applications you listed now with the working condition of this multiprocessor. How effective is when you go for a multiprocessor instead of a single processor in the application what you have mentioned. Then we can end up with a case study. You start with why we go for a multiprocessor system, the challenges faced, then shared memory concept, the coherence problem, the scenario, the organizational structure, and end up with the application where the multiprocessor is used, so that the complete case study can be done effectively. Thank you.